Adventures 19. Here we go. You're so strong, Patrick. Mm-hmm. Good?
Yeah, not too bad.
So Patrick's back. We had a really nice breakfast, played a bit with baby cow, and now we're back working on our box. Just quickly, we'll see about that. It's our slide out balcony. We're still working on that. The gap is still not always the same. Like when it's extended all the way out, the gap is too big here and there on these two, under these two bars. There's not enough space for the seal, so we're thinking about what to do. This is what it currently looks like on the inside. But we really hope we can get this done quickly and add the bearings on the side so it stops it from moving side to side, because actually we want to work on the truck again. And this weekend it's gonna get moved out of the paddock onto the bitumen right here, so it makes it a lot easier to work on it. But since it doesn't have the new brake lines installed yet, it doesn't have a fuel tank, it's still kind of taken apart, we'll actually tow it out with a tractor. So that will be fun. Now we're walking back to the box and we'll try if it fits. It's only spot welded on just in case we have to change something. Strong Patrick. We have to be a bit careful because up there are lots of wasps building multiple nests right on top of the area we're working at. So every now and then they fall down here. The gap on the side is a little bit too wide in here, so we have to extend the mount where the bearings are. The mounts that are holding the bearings, and we'll do that now. It's about 2 mils that we need more, and then we'll put it back in and see if it's better, because right now it can still move a bit too much side to side. Now we are welding back on the mounts, but with a little spacer of 2 millimeters. Alright, moment of truth. Still moving a bit. Oh, it's in there. It's pretty good. So now we're cutting off the channel that's inside the box. This one. It was spot welded in only, so it's easy to take it out. And then we'll just fit the C channel to the balcony frame, because we hope that's easier than taking on and off the mounts all the time. We put the balcony back in, and now we're hammering the C channel into place so that it's nice and tight and it can't wiggle around anymore. We are currently working on the mounts for the ball screw. It's a bit tricky. And yesterday, this happened. One of my slides broke, so we just fixed it with some tape. Still works.
So my organizational manager, because I have no organizational skills, is taking care of labeling which piece goes where.
Patrick's still working on the ball screw mounts. I'm doing another little job. We kind of restored our snorkel because it was delaminating. I think we showed that in the second episode, so it's been a while. And now we are covering it in ute liner, because we still had ute liner left from some other guys that put that on their van to prevent it from scratching. So we'll just use the rest of them and paint the whole snorkel, because it should be a nice layer of paint that seals it as well. So it looks already a lot better now.
Jelle is painting our snorkel with, what is it, Jelle?
Ute liner.
Yeah, look at that. And this is not the expensive Raptor coat. This is a much cheaper option. Right?
Hey, it looks good. We're trying to install the ball screw to see if everything fits.
Fabulous.
This end is already mounted, or clamped, and now Patrick's trying to clamp this end. He's loving it. The balcony is his favorite part of the build.
Don't get me started.
We are back in Bunbury. We worked this morning and packed some Granny Smith apples, and now we're done with packing for the week. But we have to help out a guy that owns a vineyard tomorrow. So yeah, all the farmers just need us in this area right now. And now we are getting the van weighed because this is one step we need to do to get the WA Rego. And we checked everything out we could, so it's a lot lighter now, but we're still scared, so we'll see. Look at this. We're 4 tons. We actually had to have 4.5 minus 4 times 81.6 kilograms because they calculate 81.6 per seat and it's a 4-seater. Yeah, so we're happy with that, and now we're one step closer in getting the WA plates. What are you doing, Patrick?
Trying to find our air conditioner.
So we are going for this one, which is sold out. Or
there was one here.
It's special order only. So yeah, we'll go to the special order desk and order one. Hey. Yeah, just a bit of information about it. It's a split system like all the other ones here, and it's what 1.7 kilowatt. Yeah, 1.7 kilowatt. So it's just a small unit and perfect for our camper box. And we have watched lots of videos about aircons in campers or expedition vehicles, and the split system was pretty much the winner. So we're going for that. And they're really efficient as well, but we'll give you all the facts and numbers when we actually get them and install them. Here we go. We bought some decking boards just to test if they fit onto our slide out balcony instead of screening boards, because they're a little bit thicker.
Better.
And better.
And wider.
Yeah, I like that they're wider. It's actually good, yeah. This is where we're currently working as well. So it's like 1 to 3 days in the packing shed on the farm we're living at, and then the other days we are helping out here. This is not far. And
we don't get paid in wine, which sucks.
And now it's time to start the weekend. Woo! But first we'll have to go to the mechanics and try to finally get WA plates for a van.
Road.
Yeah, it's second inspection today. We are still trying to get the van licensed in WA. We still don't have the certificate that we passed the inspection. It's a pain. We can't recommend it. Our van's GVM is 4.49 tons, and when they ordered it from Mercedes, it used to be a 5-ton chassis with even upgraded suspensions. So what Queensland did, or the Department of Emergency Services, they downgraded it to a 4.49 ton vehicle so everyone could drive it. But we know for sure that this vehicle was way heavier than 4.5 tons. It's impossible. So what we did, we took everything out and we got it weighed on the weigh bridge, and we had 4 tons and 40 kilograms. And now the mechanic found out, he thought it would be fine because every seat is 81.6 kilograms, but we have 4 seats, and then they add a percentage on top of it because it's a goods carrier.
It's a medium weight goods carrier.
Yeah, and not a lightweight. So this is the most annoying part about it. So it's still too heavy. We should have 3.9 tons like this, which is almost impossible. And so we decided to take a seat out. So now it's an official 3-seater. We're sitting on the seat base right now, but there's no
it's not a seat base anymore, it's a storage cabinet.
Yeah, it's a storage cabinet now. And actually there's milk in it, so it is a storage cabinet. Yeah. No more 4th seat, so it's a 3-seater, and now went through and they sent it to Perth, and now we just have to wait to hear back. And then if everything's fine, we will get WA plates today. Which will hopefully increase the value of the van, because this was a pain to get. And yeah, and then we're still gonna sell it
eventually.
We
still need a place to live, and we still need a vehicle to drive around in.
Yeah, and we need a big vehicle, or you, to just get everything from Bunnings and all the stores that we need for the UNIMOG. So we're just hoping for better weather now, so we can actually get stuff done. And we hope that not too many farmers are actually calling us that we should help out, because we're in the situation that like we want to get done with the UNIMOG, but the farmers still need us, so we keep working and working, which is good. Like, we need the money. Obviously we have a UNIMOG, so that's expensive. But we just want to get it done as well, so yeah, I don't know.
It's a bit of a trade-off between time used making money and time used getting the UNIMOG done, so we can finally go travel again.
Yeah, our main motivation is still that like we only need a couple of more days and we can apply for a third-year visa, because when you're in the second year you need 178 days of farm work full-time to be able to apply for a third year, but we're almost there yet, so that's not a motivation anymore. At some point, yeah, it's literally time versus money, and yeah, we really want to get the UNIMOG done within the next few months, because we want to go traveling and the weather's getting better down here, so yeah.
Yep.
Wish us luck.
What are you sitting on, Jelle?
Our storage cabinet.
New storage cabinet with no seat on top.
Yeah, it's comfy. Our vehicle passed. So we were just in the post office and got everything sorted so we can get the plates, and now we're taking off the plates of the van. Oh, and then we'll get Donnybrook plates, Patrick. It's exciting. We're locals. So we have to modify our plates.
Just got them and we're destroying them already.
Because the holes were too small for the screws that we got for the holder. And another topic that's done. So we got the local plates. Everyone welcomed us as locals now. But I mean, we're here for years, so we couldn't be considered to be locals. But it's such a big relief, because this was really annoying for the last couple of weeks and time consuming, and now we should have more time for the MOG and
more time to make videos and worry about making a new house.
Yeah, one topic done. Check. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Next week we'll show you a little bit more about our really amazing brake line tool. Patrick loves it.
It's gonna make our life a lot easier.
Yeah, so we will definitely show you about that. And also we're so happy our UNIMOG is not growing roots anymore.
Yep.
It's been on the grass for way too long, and we can't wait to get some work on it done again.
Yep. You'll see next week how we got it out. It's an interesting little story.
So see you next week.